Hello, my name is Traci Ellis, and I'm the Marketing Director at Durham College, located in Ontario, Canada, just 1 hour from the big city of Toronto. I'm happy to join you today to present on the challenges, opportunities, and marketing success of a community college. Our agenda today will cover the following topics: credentials that we offer, the programs that we offer, and how we are leading the way in the education sector, our selling features and strengths as they apply to our prospective and current students, the pathways available for students coming from other schools and out of our school, our perspective on the importance and connection of experiential learning to industry, all of the strategies in place to ensure our graduates are job ready, and finally, I will show you some of the marketing and advertising tactics that we are using. Durham College is a medium-sized institution in the province of Ontario. With over 11,000 full-time students, we offer more than 140 programs where students obtain certificates and graduate certificates, both of which are 8 to 12 months, apprenticeships in skilled trades, which take 3 to 5 years, diplomas in a 2- and 3-year format, and honors degrees that are 4 years in length. Offering a variety of credentials and programs allows us to remain competitive in our market. Many of the community colleges in our province now offer degrees in specialized areas. Our degrees provide a very comprehensive mix of theoretical and hands-on learning. Challenges in our position. At DC, we take our work very seriously and meet challenges head-on to ensure our strong position in the education market. With 42 other post-secondary schools in our province of Ontario, we know that there is a lot of competition, and now more than ever, keeping our market share is of the highest importance. We continue to strive for programs that prepare graduates for jobs that are in demand and work hard to make sure that what we are teaching is relevant to current industry trends, using the latest equipment, software, and technologies available. Our mission is together, we are leading the way, meaning everyone plays a role in being their best. Our staff, our professors, students, and industry connections all play a critical role in this. In March of this year, we were faced, like all others around the world, with the reality of the COVID-19 pandemic, and quickly had to modify our course delivery to be able to provide a quality experience to our students that would be virtual, but still experiential in nature. Our new reality is that we now need to reassure our customer and build confidence that we are experts in education, whether we are in the labs and classrooms physically or on a live video conference with our students. This new challenge is still a work in progress, and we continue to make improvements every day. So why Durham College? Our professors take pride in being able to offer so many ways for students to gain real-world experiences that are related to their chosen career path. Experiences through co-ops, internships, capstones, and projects. Our students who run our campus restaurant, The Bistro, work in our gardens and greenhouses, and in our Durham College spa are just a few examples of how we accomplish this. One of our campuses is focused on skilled trades, where our labs allow students to work with all of the same equipment that is used in the industry. These photos that you're seeing here demonstrate one of these examples. This is our crane operating and simulation program. In the top left, you will see a student working on a simulator, and then they will go out in the field and use the equipment that is used in the industry. Our professors come from industry and bring their skills and knowledge to the classroom to share with their students. They work very hard to maintain relationships with businesses to connect students and graduates to future opportunities. We are connected to industry in so many different ways. All of our programs have an advisory committee where professionals in the industry help to guide us on our program development and an annual review in order to keep the material up to date and relevant that we are teaching our students. Many of our committee members also take students on for co-ops, internships, or placements, and some will even hire our grads when they're completed their studies. And finally, we are diligent and have formed hundreds of pathways for students coming into our programs from other colleges and universities, and for our own students who wish to pursue further education out of our programs. Whether you're taking a program at another college or university, or want to move into a DC program as you're completing your studies, and wish to move on to further education, we've continued to build on the number of quality pathway opportunities for our students. This not only allows us to remain competitive, as all other post-secondary schools in our province offer pathways, but meets the needs of today's student. We know that over half of our students will obtain at least 2 or more credentials before going into the workforce. Our students are expert professors, and industry equals hands-on experience. At Durham College, we have goals that are based on 4 pillars. The pillars are our students, our people, our work, and our community. I am sharing an exercise that we coordinate each year that brings together our students, expert faculty, and industry professionals from the community who all work together to run an amazing simulation exercise on our campus. This exercise is spread over 2 days. Students and professors from 13 of our programs are involved, including the 911 Emergency Operator Program, firefighter training, paramedic, nursing, police, security, law enforcement, court support services, and even our journalism students. This exercise gives us many opportunities to market these programs. We create news stories, videos, social media, and speak about this exercise with prospective students, parents, and teachers. The video I'm going to show you now is just a simulation. We hired actors to portray the injured victims. Please know that no one was hurt during the exercise. Oh, here we go. Such a great collaborative effort that is. Okay, here I'm demonstrating all of the different ways that we integrate experiences into each student's journey at Durham College. Providing options for our students to build their resume while attending classes gives them a true advantage when going out into the world and pursuing their dream career. Being job ready and feeling well prepared to offer your new employer valuable skills and perhaps a new perspective is something that we strive for with all of our grads. Each year, we survey the employers who have hired our grads, and our most recent result is that 93% are extremely satisfied. This is a statistic that we are very proud of. In the diagram here, you can see these are all the different ways that we prepare our grads to be job ready. Whether it's through experiential and theoretical learning in our labs and classrooms, through co-op internship and placements out with employers, through a multitude of research and entrepreneurial opportunities that are available both on and off of our campus. As well, many of our grads will leave with industry certifications that are needed in their chosen field. We develop programs and maintain the quality of our programs through the connections and collaboration with industry. We offer hundreds of on-campus jobs, many of which will provide them with the skills that they need for when they leave in their chosen field. And we collaborate, of course, with industry partners on a number of different ways and projects where students can get involved. in addition to using the latest technology, equipment, and software, allowing our students to be job ready and ready to hit the ground running when they graduate. Our goals of marketing and promotion. I lead the marketing team as well as the recruitment team for Durham College. Essentially, together we form the sales team, and our job is to bring students into our programs. It's very important that your team are all working towards the same goals and that they are very aware of what the objective of their work is. We do set clear and obtainable goals for our team. Our goals are to improve the reputation for our quality programs through our advertising and marketing tactics, to always be increasing visits to our website because we know that this is the #1 marketing tool in reaching our prospective students, to be increasing the visits to our open house. We have 2 open houses a year, one in the fall and one in the spring. And this year, of course, we have only a virtual open house. To be increasing the number of applications to our programs. We know through historical statistics that the more applicants we bring in, the higher quality the student will be, and therefore retaining them right through their 1, 2, or 3, or 4-year program is a much higher likelihood. We also strive to reach our goals for program enrollment numbers. Our approach to marketing and promotion is always to focus on our brand and strong reputation for quality in the marketplace. I ask my team to think like the customer and put themselves in their shoes. How do our prospective students like to receive communication, and how can we do that best? We're always looking at current trends in marketing and advertising. Do we need to align our strategies with what's current, of course, and perhaps change them to meet the demands of the current marketplace? We need to develop strong strategies on a very lean budget. We don't work with a large budget in my school. And of course, customer service is always key. Once we get a student interested in the college, whether we're speaking to them through live chat, email, phone, or in person, is essential. So customer service is an essential component of our success. The next few slides, I'm going to show you some examples of our advertising and marketing tactics. The first couple of slides here are focused on our open house. We actually have an open house coming up on Saturday, November the 14th. This open house traditionally is an in-person open house where people can come and visit our campuses. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we now have to do this virtually. It's very important to diversify your advertising with an open house event. Our fall event is primarily reaching prospective students at the early stages of their program selection for attending next year in 2021. The approach that we take is that the majority of our budget is spent on social and digital online marketing tactics. These include Facebook, Instagram, Gmail, Snapchat, and many more. We complement the digital component of the campaign with some traditional exposure in our local communities, where we know the majority of our students are coming from. You can see here across the top all of the different tactics that we use. In addition to our social media and digital, we have billboard, transit advertising, radio, television, and email campaign. We promote through our live chat channels, and of course our recruitment team, who are currently hosting events, virtual events for our local schools, are promoting the open house to all of the attendees there. This first photo you see is of our Durham College webpage. It's our homepage of our webpage. And those who go there, it's the first thing they will see, and they can click on this to find out more details about the open house. This next slide shows you some more examples from that campaign. On the top left, you will see our poster and postcard and print advertisement example. To the right of that is our transit shelter, which is much simpler for those who are walking or driving by the transit shelter and can see the open house information. And then the bottom is an example of our digital ads where you would click on the ad and go over to the open house site. These are examples of program social media ads. Each year we run an extensive campaign focused on 60 of our programs. This runs from fall through to spring, and the goal of this is to encourage students to apply for the following year, and in this case, 2021. This strategy allows us to share all of the selling features of our individual programs and bring traffic to the website where students can find more information about their program, view videos, contact us, etc. The advantages of this social media approach is that we are able to be very targeted to the audience. Our ads can be shown to specific age ranges, interests, location, and more. We can also track the success in many ways, allowing us to make improvements each year for this specific campaign. Durham College is committed to establishing meaningful partnerships within our local and global community. As part of this, we're honored to be working with Vancouver Island University, Fanshawe College, and A08 Pacific Alliance Education for employment partnerships with the Grupo Técnico Education Committee on this project. This work will support the development of national TVET marketing plans and training for Chile, Colombia, Mexico, and Peru. I want to thank you for your time today and would welcome any questions at this time.